Wireless microphones for streaming usually mean one of two problems: pretty bad latency or a high price tag. The Maono PD100W tries to solve both of these problems at just $60. It's a wireless dynamic mic that also works as a USB mic, so you're not locked into one connection type. I've been testing this for the past week or so in my setup, and I'm going to tell you if it's actually worth it. Let's get into it. Inside the box, you get the microphone stand, a 5-foot USB cable, a 5/8 to 3/8 thread adapter, the 2.4 GHz wireless dongle, and the PD100W itself. The packaging is actually really nice. It's got clean presentation, solid materials, nice graphics, and that all adds up to a more premium unboxing experience, even though it's not a super expensive mic or anything. So what's the hook here? There are two modes. Wireless mode uses 2.4 GHz with this tiny USB-C receiver. Maono claims 50 meters of range and 40 hours of battery, or you can plug in the USB-C directly for wired mode with zero latency and no battery drain. Now, this is a dynamic microphone, not a condenser, so that means it's less sensitive to background noise. Your mechanical keyboard, your PC or GPU fans, all that stuff gets rejected better. It's also got built-in AI noise reduction on top of that. Alright, for audio quality, this is being recorded right now on the PD100W in wireless mode. Default setting, no EQ, no filters. And here it is in USB mode. And honestly, I can't really tell the difference. I think that's a good thing. All right, now I'm going to test the built-in AI noise reduction with the mic right next to my keyboard. There are 3 different levels you can cycle through using the physical button on the mic itself. Here it is on the default setting with no noise reduction enabled. You can hear it pretty clearly. It's pretty audible. This is level 1. You can still clearly hear the keyboard, and it's a tiny bit quieter now. Here is level 2. It's even a bit quieter this time, but still audible. And finally, this is level 3. The keyboard noise is mostly gone. I think this is a pretty cool feature to have built right into the mic, and it actually works surprisingly well. So one thing to keep in mind with the PD100W, this is a dynamic mic, so you need to be closer than you might be used to with a condenser. If you're leaning back in your chair or something, you'll sound pretty distant, but that's with every dynamic mic. The Maono Link software gives you 5-band EQ, some presets, podcast, gaming, singing, a few more, and RGB controls. It's Windows and Mac only. There's no Linux support. In terms of wireless range, they claim 50 meters. I tested it walking around my place, through a wall, through 2 walls and a floor. It started cutting out a little bit. In the same room, even 10-20 feet away, it's rock solid though. For a gaming setup, I think that's more than enough. You're probably not going to be more than a few feet away from it anyways. The battery life, they claim 40 hours. After a week of testing, a few hours a day, I'm at about 30%, and it charges via USB-C, and you can use it while it's charging in both modes, which is pretty nice. The build quality is solid. It's got a metal body that actually feels pretty premium. It's not some plastic toy. The knob on top controls the gain. There's a touch mute button. There's an RGB ring around the base that you can customize in the software or with the physical button. It comes with a 5/8 inch thread, but it has a 3/8 inch converter, so it works with basically any boom arm or stand. The included stand does just fine, but if you want to put it on something else, you're free to do that. It has a headphone jack for monitoring. The only thing that's missing is XLR support. This is USB or wireless only, so if you're planning to upgrade to an audio interface later, this won't grow with you, and that's the trade-off at this price, so keep that in mind. So who's the PD100W really for? If you want wireless freedom while gaming or streaming, and you're on a budget, or you just don't want to spend $100 to $150 on a bigger name mic, I think this is a no-brainer to check out. Who shouldn't buy this? If you're a serious podcaster who needs XLR for a mixer, I'd look elsewhere. If you're on Linux and need software EQ control, you're going to be out of luck. If you're a vocal perfectionist who needs that condenser sensitivity, this won't cut it for you. But probably for 99% of people watching this channel, gamers, streamers, tech enthusiasts, this is probably one of the best value wireless mics I've seen on the market today. It just works, it sounds great, and it's only $60. Final scores, I'm giving the audio quality a 7.5 out of 10. It's good for the price. It's not studio grade, but it's clean and clear. Versatility, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Wireless and USB in one package is pretty killer. Value, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. 60 bucks for this feature set is pretty tough to beat. Build quality is an 8 out of 10. It feels a lot more expensive than it is. Bottom line, if you want wireless freedom without spending 100 to 150 bucks, you want USB as a backup when you need zero latency, I would get this. It is one of the best options I've seen at this price. If this helped you make a purchase decision, I've got an affiliate link in the description down below if you want to check it out and help the channel. Let me know in the comments what mic you're currently using. I'm curious what you guys are running. If this helped you out, make sure to like and subscribe, as it really helps me to continue bringing you hardware reviews like this. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.